Hi, so what I have here is a lithium hair clipper with a titanium ceramic blade here. And I am going to give you an up-close view of this. So what I got here is the PCS. It stands for Power of Focus. Professional hair clippers. You can see it's titanium ceramic blade. It's a powerful motor, and it is cordless and rechargeable, and it is lithium. So I've used this for about 2 weeks now. And what I used to use is this Conair. I also have a wall, which are both corded. This particular one is cordless, but it's a cordless functionality. The battery really doesn't hold its charge anymore. So just to give you a side-by-side view of the blade. So this is your very typical wall, WAHL, wall size clipper. And you can see that the blades are exactly the same width here. So that is your standard blade usually for cutting hair. And it usually has, something, a lever here that pushes the blade up and down. So this has something equivalent. You could see, as I shift it up, this white blade here, which is actually ceramic. It looks a little bit plasticky, but I will remove the blade, and I'll also show you how convenient this is to clean. Whereas something like this, you actually have to unscrew it and clean it, and it gets really messy. This gets, somewhat messy too, but the access is a lot easier. So you can see here when I push this down, I am retracting the blade. So, and let me just do it again so you can see. And now I am pushing the blade up. So you could see it is 1.3 millimeters, 1.6 millimeters, and 1.9 millimeters. There is the power button here. And when I recharge this, it comes with a USB cable. Just your normal USB cable. Notice it doesn't come with one of those wall warts, wall outlets, but it is a USB rechargeable here. And when I turn it on, this turns green. When I'm charging it, it turns red, and then when it's green, it's fully charged. And it doesn't take long to charge. It takes about 2 to 4 hours to charge. And the use is about 5-6 times of use on one charge. For basically about 15 minutes of use. And let me just give you an up close look at the blade itself. So let me push the blade all the way up, so you could see. So that is, of course, it's gonna come in and out of focus, unfortunately. Pull it back. You could see that is 1.3. That's 1.6, and that's 1.9. If I shift it all the way back up to 1.3. Now this thing does come out. You can see I have these other blades. I'll show you that also later. Now to retract the blade, you put it all the way down at the 1.9. So I've pushed this all the way down and simply pull the blade. So I pull the blade out here and give you an up close look at the blade. Once again, this thing here is a ceramic blade, the white piece. And you could easily kind of brush it, and it does come with a brush here to just, clean it under. You might even want to rinse it. It has oil to re-oil it also. And once again, giving you a close-up look at the blade. Here. And then the mechanism that shakes it. And to put it back in, it's actually fairly easy. Just align this edge right here. Just align that edge. And this is going to be a little bit harder for me because I am doing this on camera. And then simply pushing it down. So let me, like that, just like that, it snaps in. And I could simply use it again. And it's very ergonomic, like it's very nice and light, and you could see just the vibrations. you know, so it cuts very nice and smooth. It doesn't tug. And so that is the main housing mechanism, and maybe I should give you a 360 view of this too. So the recharger's right there with the USB cable that's included. You know, very sleek, very ergonomic. You know, it has a nice light feel to it. I typically cut my hair in the shower, so I do love these cordless. You can see the blade style is different than these traditional ones. You know, the traditional ones snap in here and it, you know, falls off once in a while. So whereas these, you know, snaps in the middle here. So when you have it snapping in the middle, it actually holds it a little bit better. You can see that, you know, so this is kind of like double-sided, but it holds it, you know, a little bit better. So when you're going up like that, it's a lot smoother. I find it to be a lot smoother for that reason. And, you know, it does come with the 6 sizes here. You can see the 15 millimeter, 18 millimeter, the 9 and 12 millimeter. And then this here, or I guess it's like 6 millimeter and 3 millimeter for this. And right here, you can see it's the left and the right. Now the only disadvantage that you might get is that it doesn't have the standard adapters for this, so it's not like you could reuse the ones you bought for this. So that might be a disadvantage. But if these sizes fit for you, once again, 18 and 15 millimeters, 9 millimeters and 12 millimeters, and then the 6 millimeters and 3 millimeters, and then just the 3 lengths that you have here, you know, for a really thin cut. And then this particular angle, left and right. So you could see back here, it has, you know, 600 milliamp hour lithium battery. It's 5 watts of power, 5,000 RPMs. It is waterproof. So once again, I do shave and also cut my hair in the shower. But that's really it. That's really what I was hoping to show and mention. And I hope this helps. And please subscribe and check out the link in the description area if you want to get this from Amazon.com. And please subscribe, and thank you so much for watching.